Hi everyone, here Tommy Walker, the mine engineer again, and I want to talk about today what you're seeing here, the Dickens process. So let me talk a little bit about what it is and then how can it destroy you. And I have seen this over and over again, and that's what I want to share. I know big gurus out there using it. There's a lot of people that talk about this. And yes, the Dickens process can make changes, but you need to understand the cost is going to have on you to make those changes. So let's go to understand a bit more what the Dickens process is. If you have seen some movies from the past, like Scrooge, when some suddenly three spirits came in, there was the past, the present, and the future, and it showed Scrooge what his actions today were gonna bring consequences in his future. Suddenly, Scrooge decided to change. So the Dickens process, what it does is it makes you evaluate your negative habits, your negative beliefs, your negative behaviors, whatever is happening today, your negative relationships, you're maybe struggling with money, whatever it is, you're making bad decisions today. So what it does, it makes you look into the future, 5 years, 10 years, and see where you would be if you stick with those behaviors, actions, thoughts, beliefs, emotions. So if you have negative emotions or negative beliefs that are holding you back, you should look into the future and kind of live that future, the negative future you're going to arrive if you don't change. That would be, in a short version, what the Dickens process is see yourself, your negative future, if you keep going down this path that you're going, right? If you're smoking, you're going to see yourself in 10 years with cancer, dying in the hospital. If you have no money, you're going to lose your house, you're going to lose your wife, whatever it is, or your partner. So it's looking at the worst case scenario. So why do I say that it can destroy you, although it has brought so much changes to some people? It's because it's going to bring a dissociation inside of you guys. And let me explain what I mean with that. When you are doing the Dickens process, you're going to start changing out of fear. You're going to see the worst case scenario and you're going to want to change out of fear, not because you love yourself, not because you care about yourself. You're going to do it out of the fear of that's what's going to happen if you keep going down that road. So yes, you can do it if you want to, but doing it out of so much fear, feeling so bad about yourself because you're going to go down this road, it's not loving, it's not caring for yourself. It would mostly happen when we were kids and parents said, don't do this because this is the worst thing that could happen to you. And now suddenly you did something else out of fear. So you need to understand that that has a big impact in a very subconscious level. Why? There might be a part of you that is scared, right, of making money. Example, right? Of making money, changing jobs, finding a relationship, walking away from this relationship, whatever it is. And there's a reason behind why you feel that fear. So again, if you're in a bad relationship, if you're in a bad job, if you're not making any money, whatever it is, and you start thinking this negative, that part of you that, in case, is has fear of being lonely, has fear of making money, being successful, what you're doing is you're dissociating with that part of you. You're not really understanding the root cause. You're not changing the root cause. You're just covering up with dirt. You're just covering up with, a small, layer of paint so you don't see the problem behind it. But the problem is still there, guys. So again, what I believe is that we're here, for a greater version of ourselves, a greater, cause out there. But if we keep dissociating with those parts of us that are in pain, by again repressing, ignoring, forcing ourselves to change because of the negative outcome that could come. Yes, that is a way, but the cost is dissociation inside of us. As we dissociate, we start feeling, we stop connecting with ourselves, we stop connecting with our true inner potential. And that's what I've seen a lot of people out there, guys, that are, having this successful life on the outside, but on the inside, they're dying. I get a lot of people that come, talking to me that they are struggling, that they make a lot of money, that they have whatever they think that they should have, the family, the car, the house, the money in the bank, money in whatever, in different assets, and they're not happy. They feel unfulfilled. They feel like crap. They feel the worst thing in the world. So what happens is many times these people are seeking on the outside to try to confirm things, to deny things that are happening on the inside. I don't feel good enough and I make a lot of money. I should feel good enough. But at the end of the day, they still feel like crap. And I just saw a post that was about Jim Carrey. I don't know if he said it, but it sounds fun. That he said is, I would like everybody to become famous, successful, and have a lot of money, so they're going to realize that that is not it. What he means there, whether he said it doesn't matter, I've seen it, is that a lot of people look for external things to try to deny limiting negative and false beliefs in their mind. Instead, you can start working on self-love, is loving those parts of you, understanding why they're feeling like that. And as you start working and changing, healing, and reprogramming the mind, things start changing. So if you want to get rid of habits, don't try the Dickens process. Understand why you're feeling like you're feeling. Why is it that you are smoking? Because there's something that you're covering up with the smoking. Why is it that you're not being able to change your job? Why is it you cannot change your relationship or find, a good relation, a healthy relationship? Ask yourselves the why. Go deeper into the subconscious mind. Your belief system is guiding you where you are. But why? Because you have past experiences that created those beliefs. So you need to change the perception, heal, reprogram the mind with love, not with this crap about, feeling so much fear that now you're going to change your life out of fear. This is my humble opinion. This is my recommendation for you guys. You can do whatever you want, but there's a big toll that is going to take from you changing out of fear, out of forcing yourself. So I wouldn't recommend that. It sounds right because that's how we were treated as kids. We meant to change habit as kids because of the negative outcome. So it feels right, but it's not the right way. There are other more loving ways to make changes. So I hope that makes sense, guys. If you are watching this, let me know, #live or #replay. Let me know your comments. Have you heard the Dickens process before? Have you tried it before? Did it work? Didn't it work? How did you feel after it? Did you really change that habits in the medium long run? How are you feeling inside? Are you feeling more connected or are you feeling more disconnected? Those are the things that you got to start, looking at. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And if you have any questions, just reach out. Thank you. Have a great day.